Welcome back. We're talking today about Virgo ruling the 10th house. What does this mean as far as your career, your work, the public you in the world? We're going to talk about your strengths in the workplace, how to understand what you're here to contribute, and how to make the most of what you are naturally very good at. I'm Rachel Hardy, and this is a series on house rulership through the lens of whole sign house system, Western astrology. Let's dive in to Virgo in the 10th. So, 10th house is all about your public you, specifically as relates to either your work or what you are out contributing in the world. So, if you don't have a career or a business, this might be volunteer work, for example, how you're showing up in a public way and interacting with the world around you and what you are contributing and bringing. Virgo energy is, first of all about the body and the physical world. Virgo is very much interested in detail and form, and that means clarity and precision and doing things right and doing things well and getting all the details, checking the boxes. To understand Virgo energy, you can think of its polarity on the zodiac, which is Pisces. Pisces energy is formless, boundless, all is one, all is love, connected to all. And Virgo energy is where all of that beautiful, loving, connected energy comes down and into form in the physical 3D, real world, as we say, experience. So, Virgo brings us into clarity. It notices how things are done, what wants to be fixed, how things can be more precise, and it brings refinement and a working very closely with how things are and how they can be more perfect, we might say. Virgo's out about perfection. And of course, at its highest expression, this is not about nitpicking or a perfectionism from a critical place, but that desire for excellence, that drive for refinement and bringing the highest that you can offer. So, when we think about how that might show up, I'll invite you to drop in and notice how this may be showing up for you and how you want to invite this to show up for you if you are a 10th house Virgo. There's a way that you are naturally wired to bring precision, clarity, excellence, and a high level of care into your work. And people probably trust you. They know that you do things with integrity and thoroughly. And of course, the rest of your chart will also describe the full way that you show up publicly and what you bring. But there's going to be some way that you are very naturally wired for detail, for precision, for integrity, service, doing things well. There's also likely a natural pull towards working with the body, the physical body, or health in some way, whether that's in wellness or I know a lot of like osteopaths and physical therapists I've noticed who have this placement. There's likely a drive or a connection in some way to really connecting with physical expression and really bringing that connection and that health and wellness to the physical body. Another expression, though, could be really gravitating towards organization, research, editing, any field that requires a sharp eye and a clean system. And again, this placement is all about service. There is a desire to be of service, to be of the highest service. Challenges of this placement can include the inner critic being very strong because there is that drive for perfection and for making it better. And part of your path is to realize that your value is not in perfection. It's in showing up with that very clear ability to refine, to serve, to give, to bring through true quality. Really at its heart, you're someone who can bring systems into the world that make things work better. And that's the beautiful gift of this sign. And again, sometimes that is about helping the physical body or health work better. But in some way, you're wired for up leveling and refinement on a very granular and physical level. So, a couple of reminders for this placement. You don't have to do all of the work. Virgos can work very hard and take on too much. You can relax. You can allow this drive for excellence to shine and surround it with an ability to know that you are enough, to know that what you bring is valuable already. The gift is in your clarity, your care, and your ability to make things better. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe. And if this is helpful learning about your 10th house, we're going to talk next about your 11th house and how you show up in groups and professional organizations in the world. And I look forward to seeing you there.